Most businesses, when it comes to social media, are posting to post, and that's why no one's buying. Having a strategy, having some intent behind the words before we just post, and not to post because we have to post. And then you have your variation levels of people who like it, don't like it, or just doing it out of necessity because they know they need to do it. Everyone should have a clear message, clear intent when we're going to decide that we are going to post. Let's put a little bit of thought, a little bit of effort behind it to make sure that the message is going to resonate with our audience. And there's different reasons why we use it.
Let's add to that about social media that converts. That is the thing. So how are you measuring conversion? Most people are going to look at that as I put out a post and somebody's calling me and saying, hey, I saw your post, I want your thing. I hope that happens for you. And it does happen for some people, but they're very good at what they do. They spend a lot, they have a team. Again, I'm going to go to the same 4 or 5 guys that I talk about all the time. Gary Vee, these guys. That's a very hard skill to develop. So social media converts in other ways. The way we use it, and just so people know, we spend a few grand on social media per month, and we don't use it to put out a post and somebody call us up and say, I want to spend $2,500 on your marketing because of your 3-minute reel. That's not the unit we're measuring in. That's not the way we measure conversion. So ours is a professional service-based business. These are hard skills to develop. Marketing is not easy to do, and it takes a lot of people, and it doesn't cost a small amount, let's say. So we use it for trust building. When you look at what mine and Sean's process is, small service-based business here in Simcoe County, so many service-based businesses are doing the same. From the first impression to they buy from us, a huge portion in the middle is going to be fact-checking, credibility checking, building trust. So how do you do that without talking to us directly? You can't. If we had to talk to every single person from A to Z to make a sale, we would make, I don't know, a fraction of our sales, probably 70, 80% less. A lot of the work, trust building that happens before we make the sale happens through our marketing. So our social media posts are educational. They're sometimes entertaining. They let you know who we are. And then when we start to ask people, why did you end up choosing us? She said, I've been watching your stuff for a few months and it made me feel really comfortable to at least start having the questions with you guys. That's social media that converts. That is well worth the ROI. We spend $2,000 a month, let's say, something like that. That's whatever, $24,000, $26,000 a year. We just got a $60,000 sale, and social media was a big portion of that. So how are you measuring it? What are you doing social media for? Like you just said a moment ago, have a reason to do it. Have a message behind it. Have a single thing that you're measuring. And for us, we are measuring, is it a part of our conversion process? Are we building credibility and trust? Are we being seen? And that's how we use social media, and it's well worth the cost. And I constantly break your balls every day about how we can do more and spend more.
It's a sales tool, but it's a sales tool that's used in the sales process, not the whole sales process. So we understand that. That's what we use it for, and hopefully that helps.